Good morning to all you people out there. It's been a while. Huh? It's been a while. We'll get into that. But for now, I'm getting into this medication. Medication! Why my teeth look black? Anyway, feeling a bit energetic this morning. You know, so I said I'd jump on a live. I haven't done one in a while. Anyway, what the fuck was that? This one is a brand called Curaleaf. That's the pharmacy on it. That's the clinic on it. Sorry, but this is Curaleaf branded. Yeah. So anyway, it's GZZ 23%, THC, CBD less than 1%. The cultivator is GMO crossed Skittles. So obviously, garlic, mushrooms, onions, crossed Skittles equals deliciousness. So we will get into it. So we shall. Let's have a. Oh no, I can't. No man, I want to do a little reveal video. We can do a reveal on here, I suppose. Right, let's get at it. Let's get at the reveal. No point to having a fucking thing if you don't reveal. Bear with me there, folks. Just need to clean the old tray. You know. Okay, now. The first gay couple in Japan to get married. Whoa. Fucking Jesus. That's Thailand, sorry. Thailand. May believe something for their whole life that this love must be this way and this way, that way. Sky News, folks. Sky News. Some people say, oh, you're playing Russia. No, fucking no. I don't do drugs no more.
But Thailand has taken a critical step. Many close by refuse to, and it's already changing lives. Cordelia Lynch, Sky News, Bangkok.
Quick look at the weather.
Some would call that a mental health condition, hence low medication. I believe in dreaming of the people you love. Because if you don't, then who will? Wait, let's get into this. Enough fucking crying now. Right, ready? Hold on, wait. I have to try and do this now. Now, I'm not very up to the bleeding date with the whole fucking lingo and all that, so you're gonna have to bleed and bear with me. Computer skills are, you know what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Oh, fuck you. Sorry. Sorry. What's retouch? See, no, I knew that was gonna happen. Right, here we go. Medication. Meditation. Gonna do the sniff test first. Sorry, you can't be part of that. You can't be part of the sniff test. Oh my goodness, God. It smells like God's vagina. Oh. Mom. Medication. Oh, sorry, I dropped it. Still a bit in there now, boys. Now look at that. Not much dust in that today. Now they sorted me out because this is my second batch of this because I liked it. So anyway, the smell is so refreshing. It literally smells like a sweet shop. Right. Anyway, how do I do it? How do I zoom in? Oh shit. Hold on. I can't zoom in, sorry guys. It's not, I don't really have a zoom in type. My fingers are all sweaty and shit. And I don't have my torch on. But my doctor sent me this, okay? Yep, he sent me this and he said, you let me know how you get on. Right? This is called GZZ. Just call it Jizz. Smoking Jizz. Look at that. No, barely any dust in here, look. Barely any dust in here. Look, look at that. Oh, Finn got looked after. Medical cannabis. Anyway, that's enough of that. Anyway, sometimes I lie in bed in the morning and dream about the postman bringing my medication. Fuck me. Bet your medication doesn't smell like that all in fucking trays. No. Slowly with you, what's your medication like? Mine comes like this. Oh yeah. Anyway, there's a lot going on in the world today. I'm not doing much in the news. It's not Saturday. Stuff stupid, dirty, horrible, migrant, fucking, unintegrated, fucking, scummy, lowlife, hell-bent, moron, terrorist, scumbag who killed them 3 kids. Couldn't even have a fucking... Could have went into any pub and tried to knife the boys that are in the boozer. At least they would have gave him a good fucking fighting. You know what I mean? But he's a coward. He went in and he fucking stabbed the most beautiful, vulnerable of our society. Dirty, scummy fucking cow. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. He deserves it. Every fucking minute. But look, I'm looking at them now. Axel Rubadekakagunana. Look at him. Welch. Apparently he was Welch. Apparently he was Welch. Oh, he was Welch. Fuck yeah. And you know he was actually referred in the 12 months previous 3 times to the terrorist prevention scheme. The terrorist prevention scheme. Look at him. Look at him. Little scummy. I hope you die. I hope you die 1,000 times over. Look at him. That's the last thing them 3 girls saw was that crazed maniac. Free Tommy Robinson. Up the IRA. Ireland wants yous out. We'll never accept yous. Yous won't accept our fucking culture. We don't want yous. Fuck off. I was born in London, so I'm able to be here if I want. But I have Irish blood going through my veins. Not any other member of my family was born in England, but I was, because I'm an alcoholic father, and he kicked the fuck out of my mum, and then I was born early. So I have a right to be here, right? So don't start with that shit. Right? Anyway. Right, so this one is a composition of dried flowers. Do you want to read the warnings? Let's read the warnings. Let's be safe. For all these children that might come across my video, this is medical cannabis that my doctor sent me. You can see the prescription right there. This medicine may make you feel sleepy. If this happens, do not drive or use tools or machinery. Do not drink alcohol. Do not drive while taking this medicine until you know how it affects you. Do not drive if you feel sleepy, dizzy, unable to concentrate or make decisions, or if you have blurred or double vision. Keep out of reach of sight of children. Manufactured by Rockshaw Limited, Unit 5A, 7, River Green Industrial Estate, Great Britain. Thank you. Thank you. And then you get to scan the little... Anyway, I'm about to roll up my medication. I've only a shitty bit of fucking backy though. Now, you're spent to vape, but I have a vape. A very expensive vape. But the method that I take my medication is up to me. And right this moment, with this dose, it's going in a stick, and it's going to be puffed like Bob Marley did at many of his concerts. Right? Because it keeps the jackal at bay. To absolutely nobody. Thank you, God. Thank you, God, for being in my video. Not God, Jesus. God has bigger things to be done. But Jesus is there. And we're not rolling on nothing. We're rolling with the raw filter tips here now, peoples. Right, get with the fucking program, right? Come on, Tank. Come on, Tank. £7 on Amazon. Come on, get with the program. We're not born on the bleeding half ounces of hash. Remember the leaf hash? That's leaf hash, boys. An extra tenner on that. What? Only the spread of it. You don't need to put 17 spreads. You just put 2, 3 into it. Not today. Not. Ooh, fresh. Ooh, freshly from the doctor. I know, God. I'm sorry. I'm wasting time. I know. It's fine. Sorry, Tim, your head's just full of fucking music because I'm about to get blazed up. And why is that? Because it's medication. No point to being here if you're not going to have a little fun. Isn't that right, God? Yes, it is. And by that I mean whatever that entails, once it doesn't hurt other people. Now, I even took too much out and I had to put it back in the bag. It's going back into the bag. Not all of it, just a tiny little bit because it's got some in me grind now. See? Medical cannabis, that's the dose I'm using right now. Because I fucking want to, and my doctor recommended it right there. See? Medicaid. Anyway, yeah. Where's me back now? Where is that poisonous, dirty, fucking murdering, killing? Here it is. Anyway, look, here we go. He's gonna be sentenced today. Dirty, scummy bastard. Dirty, scummy bastard. I think they should shave his head off, because that's his pride. I wear my fucking hair like this as an insult to you infidels. Fucking get off! Sorry. And to those who might see this and think this fella's a bit fucking mental, they're right. But I am clean of all drugs and alcohol. I'm so fucking proud. So I'm thinking straight. I'm on it. Whatever you want me to do, I'm doing it. Shut your face. Anyone who's doubting me, I'm trying to say. Anyone who's not, I'll start it too. No, that's a bit too much now. Backy. But we'll see. This is gonna be a fatty. It's gonna be a fat hole. A fatty. A settee. It's gonna be so fucking big, it's gonna be a settee. Anyway, shout out to anyone that I've ever came in contact with that's not an absolute fucking scummy knacker bastard. And I didn't mean knacker like that. I love the travellers. I didn't mean it like that whatsoever. I have no problem with travellers. I know lots of travellers personally. I got in trouble for saying that 4 years ago in 2010. Nearly got the head kicked out of me. But I was actually saying something else. But anyway, let's get to grinding. You know, you need to grind. You can't just smoke. You can't just smoke it. Just grind. Oh, doctor, thank you so much for blessing me this day with the medication which keeps my sickness at bay. What time of the day is it? It's fucking medication time. What time of the day is it now? It's fucking medication time. Anyone who's got bad news for me, let me know. I've had loads of bad news recently. That's why I'm not talking about it. I'd rather talk about good things. Shout out to Jude McDonald. I did check if you're online and you weren't. You won't even see this until next day. But I'm always looking to see if you're online to make sure that I'm not online at the same time. Right now, where's my big forehead? That's what's going into my jaw. Oh, my hands are all sweaty. And then I'll just mix it up like this. Mix it all up like that. Come on now, don't be fucking about. Right, and then you get all that. You try to get all that to the front, you see. Look at. Then you move it like that, and then bing bang bosh. You slam it into your joint and you smoke it. Bing bang bosh. Woo! Because I believe in miracles. Because so does Jude. And I know miracles come true. Why do you? Because so does Jude. There once was a man called Jude MacDonald. He was a legend and he was from Ballyfermot. Not that side of Ballyfermot, the other side, the other side that you never told to go. Sorry, I did miss Christmas. I was in hospital all Christmas, so if a Christmas tune comes out, he's just gonna have to fucking deal with it. Shout out to all my other medical cannabis reviewers who are a lot better than me. And a lot more professional than me. And if any of you see this video, you know, give me a break, like, you know, I'm new to the medical cannabis vibe, and I also used to smoke, you know, copious amounts of crack cocaine. I know I don't, so. Give me a fucking break, will you? Give me a fucking break, like.
You know, totally unrelated to the tragedy, the personal tragedy.
Oh my goodness, this is gonna be good. It's gonna be a nice trip. No one in me fucking life. What's the story here now?
So many angry residents. There was one
Get offended now.
who said, "I'm so angry."
Get offended, like, if someone doesn't pop in and say, look,
This isn't in our name.
I want to do a live today with Jude, but he won't see this anyway because my videos to get blocked for the day. A lot of bots. But I want to do a live with Jude, and I want to talk about my fucking, what's it called, spiritual experience a couple of weeks ago, and he wants to speak about his. So we shall speak on it henceforth. Why are you so excited to take your medicine, Colin? Aren't you? No, I just get little pill form things that fuck with my head. Oh, really? Yeah, well, no. Mine goes like this, and I smoke it. Some people are like, why are you smoking? It's just, honestly, like, you're not doing it correctly. Well, that's you, mate. That's fucking you. Right. Now, I'm going to use this as a pokey, you know what I mean? Because I'd be wrong, fat haze. The fatties aren't even good enough, it's fat haze. The posh ones. Where you put a bit of effort in and you push it down so it doesn't burn sideburn like a fucking cunt. And you've just got a nice big fat toe. And other people will say, look, at the end of the day, just roll it and shut the fuck up. But that's why it's called my channel and my medication, right? Feel that? That's like a nipple that's been out in the fucking cold all night. You know, one of them young ones waiting at the fucking taxi rank with a half kebab in her hands, you know. Fucking freezing. Yeah, little nip-nips on her waiting to get home and absolutely pegged. Poof, doof, doof. Smashed! Little nip-nips on her. Yeah, well, that's like mine. Bing! Right. Hold on there now till I put the old kettle on. Man can't have piff without tea, coffee. I believe in strangers, even though they're not strangers. Right, you blow me nose, back in a second, boys.
And you say you don't want, nobody wants that particularly over the time, over the last 6 months. And I know that tourism, businesses have been affected because people haven't wanted to come to Southport. And I suppose part of that here and moving on to the community is saying, sorry, we would like to return to some sort of normality. Please come to Southport. And I think that's really important in the healing process of moving on. Yeah,
Oh, bit nip on the thing. We have to get. Hold on, back in a second, Pete.
Los Angeles, just reinforcing the challenge for the city. So much devastation to recover from, just as it's preparing with this 3-year countdown.
Didn't miss much, did we? Because there's nobody at the flag, just me.
This is what Johan Elias has been telling me.
Who's in me?
Climate readiness for
Fucking freezing in this house. You're fucking freezing in this house. Right, cup of chai, cup of coffee, cup of chai, cup of chai, cough, cough. Nice, nice. La 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 dee dum.
the capabilities, particularly. And it's not only sports events, it is for cities, it is for communities, to push governments for this. Mr. Elias, for LA to step up funding, sort of chiming with some of those messages.
Well, I hope it's all well.
Trump,
Come in and say hello.
with
It's just
the,
fucking me and myself and I.
California.
Having a nice strong coffee there now to get Medicaid out the back. Come on, peeps.
He's been looking ahead.
What he's doing, he needs to get the programme.
Telling me that they should select hosts who could stage the game.
That gives us the energy for the day, do you know what I mean? It's spiritual fucking energy.
Some of these locations, and indeed for summer games, we're looking at changing the dates to accommodate Africa, the Middle East.
Oh yeah, nice strong
He's
coffee.
up against 6 rivals. One of them is Sebastian Coe in that election in March to run the Olympics. So let's create some unwelcome headlines in the build-up to this election. I focus on his friendship with the Duke of York, and Mr. Elias was previously a director of Prince Andrew's pitch at the Palace, the entrepreneur scheme that had been on pause since the
Getting milk. Getting the milk out.
the Duke's friendship with the convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. Now, in the recent weeks, there's been a particular focus on company the pair set up and the use of a Customs House filing by the Duke of York, where he used the name Andrew and Vanessa prompted a complaint from the anti-monarchist group Republic, claiming a false name had been used. But Elias was telling me that there's been nothing impressive at all of the fact that Prince Andrew was just using one of his titles, indeed referencing Inverness. But this is what Mr. Elias told me in terms of whether it's creating any issues with him.
I'm going now. Oh, Story Cooper, just on time. I just done a little intro at the start. My doctor's medication came. GZZ. GZZ. Rolled up a grammar right now, see? Going out to get sloshed. AKA not sloshed because I don't drink. AKA absolutely ching-bonged. AKA sound. No, didn't bring my jacket on. Can be going outside to get cold. Anyway, hope you're good. I'm feeling fucking amazing today, even though there's not much different than any other day. But the thing is, I've done my first main share in NA. Half an hour broke down in absolute tears. But then for some reason, went to bed last night in good mood. I just got this feeling where I just wanted to go to bed and relax. Not in a bad way, depressive way. And I slept for 12 hours. Woke up at 8:30 this morning. Feeling good. Revitalised. So this one is GZZ. It's a crossover between garlic mushrooms and onions and Skittles. Right. Jacket. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. I've been talking to myself for the last bleeding 25 minutes. You know me, my lives aren't that fucking great. It's just me chatting, you know. Chatting shit. I need to get into Jude, because when Jude puts up a live, it might upload that day, but my lives don't upload. That's wet now. My lives don't upload for a full 24 hours because I put enough for kids, you know. But maybe I shouldn't. Maybe Joe just doesn't give a fuck. Anyway, going out to get stoned and talk some shit. Okay, not stoned, medicated. I hope you're well. Anyway, I was watching Mousey's. Oh yeah, I think you follow Mousey too. He's in Dublin. He just be going around Dublin now. If not, follow him online. Mousey DMD, I think, on YouTube. But all about the immigrants in Dublin at the minute. Fucking mayhem going on. I'm watching Sky News about them 3 girls. Terrible. Teddy, what's wrong? If you don't want to go out, then don't go out. But like, I don't know what you want me to do. Oh, there's fucking coffee everywhere. Sake. Hold on, guys. Oh, well, I'm gonna send you his link. Yeah. This is funny. Just like Judy does, babe, but he goes out now. He follows the protests around. And, very good. Oh, I'm going into my little smoking shed. Yep, the yard. Yeah. Now, daddy's home, as they say. How have you been keeping anyway, Kilbot? Pretty sure it's fucking freezing where you are right now. Now, I tried to make a calculated decision by ordering I ordered the less THC% one because this is only 23%. The one that was 31%, it didn't last as long. It just wasn't worth the money. So even though it was the same price, I went with this one. So hopefully this is a nice one. I'm gonna try to do a live maybe today. I don't know if I can. Oh no, I'm doing a live right now. I meant like a StreamYard, but I'd be flat out doing bleeding NA meetings now, you know. I don't really be doing as many live. I can't really when the kids are here, so well, are you walking? Are you walking? Are you still in your mask? Are you able to afford the rent? What's going on in your world? How are you, Jerry? Thanks for coming in. Just got me new medical cannabis. I was explaining to Cooper there. He was a good friend. You should sub to each other. So I'm fucking hoping on a good one here. I woke up buzzing after a 12-hour nap because I've done my first full share yesterday for half an hour. So I must have got it all out. Woke up this morning feeling refreshed. So happy days. I was just telling Cooper about Mousey's channel. He said he never heard of him. So I'm trying to get him to fucking tune in, because just like us, he's just like fucking us, you know. When he's out there, he's present, he's trying to show us what we're not saying, you know what I mean. So yeah, good channel to watch. I seen you in there yesterday, Jerry. Yeah, I popped in for a while, to be honest. Doesn't say much, El Mousey, fair play to him. Doesn't say much, but he shows us what we need to fucking see. I sat there for an hour watching it yesterday because I'm over in England. I don't fucking know. But like, even Cooper will tell you England's hit dog bottom a long time ago, but it's really come to the surface now, and it's coming to Ireland. I'm telling you, in 10 years fucking time, I'm telling you. I just pray for the day that one of these attacks is not going to happen in WC Centre. It already did in Parnell Street, but what I mean is a bigger one. All these guys need to do is get into a car and bait down O'Connell Street, kill about 50 people. You know, and they will. Eventually they will. We're one of the most Catholic countries in the world. What the fuck would a Muslim want in our country? Unless he was going to convert. Because if he wasn't going to convert, then everything he does is in complete contrast to his religion. Unless there might be some that can integrate totally and be complete die-hard Muslims. But it's the integration, acceptance. Your neighbour is a Catholic and your neighbour's a Catholic and he goes to school with Catholics. So it's not us that need to fucking accept. It's them that need to accept and integrate. Yeah, absolutely, Jerry. That's what I mean. Doesn't talk much, like, which is good, you know. These are my little lives and all that for having a bit of bands. Like, he actually has a purpose, so I get it, you know. And I do, I love it, because if I was over there at the age I am now, I think I'd be doing the same, because I'm out of work and all that. I'm older now, you know. But these things are on my mind, you know. Politics and our culture and our heritage and all that. It's big. Like, I'm in the middle of the UK, you know, and I'm a staunch Irishman. Staunch Republican, to be honest, but what can you do about that? I was born in London, but I was born in London because my alcoholic father kicked the fuck out of my mother when she came over to visit me. He was a bricklayer in the 80s. So look, it wasn't a choice. So smooth. Smooth. But yeah, it's very interesting, you know, like my missus hates the news, she never watches it. Maybe you hate the news too, mainstream news, but I was just watching that fella there today on the news now, who's being tried today for that Southport thing, and I'm telling you now, how did he get the opportunity to do that? He stabbed a guy in school, battered another one with fucking a hockey stick. He was referred 3 times in the previous 12 months to the terrorist, something like terrorist watch scheme. And as I said, they're so cowardly. That's why I have so much faith in God Almighty. They're so cowardly. Not that all this shit happened back in 12 AD and all that shit. God knows what happened. But he went in to little girls. Little girls. Girls. Why not boys? Little girls he went into. That's how disrespect he has for our land and our people. He went in to little girls. And that, do you see his face on the news? With the big fucking afro and all, massive thing, evil. Like, that was the last thing they seen, was he jabbed it in and showed, I go back. Dirty, scummy, fucking, oh, I swear to God, and it riles me up so much. It riles me up so much. If you fart in a Muslim country in the wrong way, they want to imprison you for 10 years, rape you, chop off your hands. Fucking disgraceful. He gets 3 meals a day for the rest of his life. He never has to pay rent for the rest of his life. He never has to pay bills. Never has to do any manual labour. Scummy. Scum. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I need to take a sip of my coffee or my mouth's gonna go absolute fucking... Can't read your messages from here. That's the problem. Like, I can't even read that. Yeah, it is. It's fucked up. But it's fucked. It honestly, it really messes with me head. Because there would have been 1,001 people. Not one person woke up that day and says, I want to be killed by that man. But I guarantee you, there would have been 1,000 people within a fucking 5-mile radius that would have said, I'll take on my chances. Come fight me. I'll go at you, toe to toe. But he didn't do that. Scummy, lifeless, fucking bastard. Special place in hell for him. He's going to be the devil's anal beads. That's what he's going to be. The devil's anal beads. You know, and he deserves it. I know. And then they can probably implement new laws and new make up new shit, you know, and lock up people for no reason. I get it, and I'm a dumbass. I'm not clued in as much people. But I'm still a young man, I'm 35. I grew up in a bubble in Dublin, you know. I know fuck all, but I know these things aren't right. And I've been saying the same thing which I heard someone else say. We are EU's dumping ground. We owe the EU 140 billion. We caused that. About 10 people in a building in Dublin city centre caused that. And that's what they're saying. They're saying they're not going to pay us back in 100 years. So here, take this shit. We don't care about your heritage and culture. Where's our heritage and culture in Europe now? Gone to the dogs. So they said, England's pull the plug. They voted to be out. What next? Who? Where? The little old Irish. It makes me angry that we have a Republican movement there and a proclamation there. And our own people are turning against each other, saying, oh, that's their criminals. Fuck off, they're not criminals. These people coming over here are criminals. They don't want to live here. They want to send all the money home. They want to bleed us dry. They want to impregnate our women for green cards and dole systems. They want to physically harm and rape and molest and groom white women. It's just, and not only that, they're all benders. It's men for pleasure, women for reproduction. In Allah Akbar, God is great in that world. I'm telling you now, they like bum holes, asses. They like licking dick. Scummy dirtbag. Scummy dirtbags. How you, Ron? Thanks for coming in. As I said to the two lads that are in, my channel's just be boring. I barely go on. I'm just sitting here having a waffle, smoking me new medical, you know. But that fella's all over the news, and it's just riling me up how much fucking chances they get. You know? It's really, really... I want to get more knowledge. That's why I'm following these pages. I'm starting to open my eyes to what my young daughter, who's now my daughter-in-law, like, is 4. So in 10 years' time, I'm not going to be able to take her back to Dublin and say this is where I grew up and all that. It's fucking disgraceful. I was entitled to nothing over there anyway. I was told I'd be 35 years on the housing list. I was homeless when I was 27, 28 in Dublin city centre. You're not entitled to nothing. If you're a single Irish man without children, you are dirt to them. Dirt. When it comes to social housing, social benefits. Whereas Alu Akbil comes over, I need a place to pray. I need a place to live that's not, oh no, I don't like that place. And I need a car to take my family. And then I will need my own church where I can integrate with my people. Oh, yeah. They get fucking everything. Because we're weak. We've been neutral in all the wars. Even though many Irishmen died in World War I and II. We need to grow a pair of balls between our legs. Like Poland. Poland's hang low. They touch the ground. We are weak. We're letting them in. I'm never going back to Ireland. I can't afford it. I'm entitled to none. They don't even want to know. Couldn't even get a bank account when I was on the street over there. It's sickening, like. And I think the fellow who caused the 2009 crisis in Ireland, whatever his name was, I'm not educated on it. There was one main fella. He was in charge of it all. 140 billion we owe, which we cannot. It's like owing a bill to a drug dealer of 200 grand, and you're out of work and you were just a dealer. You're never going to be able to pay that back in a million lifetimes unless you are lucky in the drug dealing scheme. So what you have to do, you have to become that little rent boy. You get to do whatever they want, and that's what we are. We are EU's rent boy, and there's no stopping it. There's no condom being used. We are EU's fucking cum dump. That's what we are. Dirty, smelly Irish. And it's sad. It's fucking sad. But anyway, I was watching another fella's channel earlier called Inside Prison TV or something like that. Ex-prisoner, and he was going through what wing he'll be on because of the circumstances and what other people are housing in wings and all that. And I just hope it's going to be torture. If it's not 40 years of torture, 50 years of torture, then honestly, what is the point? What is the point? You get the 3. He stabbed 13 people, but he managed to kill 3. At a Taylor Swift dance class. Remember the Manchester Arena bombing at an Ariana Grande concert? They're going for our children. When are we going to grow a set of balls like Donald Trump And when are we going to sit on their face? I want to sit on the face of the Muslim people that are against integration and Catholicism. Because at the end of the day, I'm a Catholic, I'm a Christian, I grew up in a beautiful country. Dirty country in my eyes when it comes to drugs. But I was easily led. But beautiful country, never caused a fucking nothing wrong in this world. And now we are literally, there's nowhere left in Europe, there's nowhere left in the Middle East. They don't go east to Asia and Russia or India. They don't. They used to go to England, Germany, France. No, they don't. They go to Ireland. It's just not right, honestly. Yeah, these type of things we need to be speaking on our channels. I'm uneducated. I'm getting a little bit of a fucking stone going, waffling, but that's not the facts. The facts need to be shared. Like, how many hot meals do you think were served to people last night in hotels, B&Bs, guest houses, and Muslim centres set up for these people? How many hot meals do you think were put in their bellies last night? I'm sure a lot. I'm sure not one of them went to bed last night without food. And the Irish are considered dirt, scum. Oh, you're a drunk. Oh, you're a junkie. Oh, you're fleeing domestic violence. You're white. Oh, you should get a job. You know, as I've been free wrote Tommy Robinson. I was only thinking about the other day. Never really liked him. Didn't know anything about him. But now I realise he's probably locked up in a prison where it's 99% Muslim, and he's on his own. He's going to stand behind his beliefs and what he said. It's not changing for nobody, because he's telling the facts, the truth. And I believe in Jesus. Jesus died on a cross because he was telling the truth. Tommy Robbins is in there. He's probably shitting himself, but he's going to take on whoever comes at him because he's in there because of his beliefs in his home country. If they have a belief in oh la 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 la, well then go to the country where every day at 6 o'clock they go oh la 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 together. It's easy, isn't it? It's fucking easy. They don't want to do that. They want to ease us out of the good land, you know, the fertile lands, the Western world. They want us out. I'm not going anywhere, you folk faces. Exactly. I speak the truth. Hail to the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. Hail to the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. Yeah, definitely effective. This medical, definitely effective, peoples. Anyway, I was on a rant, right? I believe in Jesus Christ, and I believe that cunt that got locked up, he was getting sentenced today, he's going to be treated like a little fairy in prison. Oh, how's your mental health? Oh, have an extra blanket. Oh, shut the fuck up. He should have to listen to those little girls' screams constantly, 24 hours, every day, for the rest of his working life, or less of his prison life. But like, he needs to be what's his punishment? He's holding his t-shirt up against his face in court. Why are we allowing this? If you were a white man, you wouldn't. You would be called in contempt of court. I've never seen one white person being allowed to cover his face in court. Actually, now that I think of it, not one fucking person. But he is. Do you understand? Honestly. And I also want to say this while there's 5 people in my life, because that's a record. Michelle Obama ain't Michelle Obama. Yeah, I said it. I said it because I seen it. And you can't unsee it when you see it. Take that in your pipe and smoke it. I pray that Donald Trump comes to Ireland. I remember I sat in a friend's apartment. We all got beers and joints and all that other shit when President Obama was in Ireland. I think it was 2009. Don't even know why we did it. It was something we liked about the country. I can't remember. Maybe because it was the first black or whatever. But fuck me. has times changed. And I hope Donald Trump comes. I'll actually cry if he comes to Ireland, because it will mean something. I hope it means something. You know what I mean? Because you couldn't meet a nicer man in all your life. Never drank, never took a drug. And I believe every goddamn fucking word he says. I do. Call me a puppet, call me a dumbass. But I believe everything that man is saying in regards race wars, conspiracies, fucking the danger of fucking Muslim terrorists against the Christian fucking national people. And also, he always looks badass in a suit. Now come on. Come on. You can't slate the man. Don't give a fuck. You can't slate that man. Not one news station, not one podcast, not one have I heard talk, apart from Joe Rogan, talk about how he almost got blasted in the face 4 times live on television for all of us to see in the 24th century. And the next day it was like, I know. I'm telling you now, it, like, honestly, the fact, when I've been watching all his videos back of when he killed all the major terrorists. I'm fucking praying all the time. When he killed Abu Baghdadi and all these other people, and I really believe, like, he's making the world a safer place every minute he's in the White House. So, and people seem to forget that he's extremely intelligent as well. Do you understand? He's not marred by greed. He's not marred by some sort of fucking oligarch. You know, old fucker. Jesus God, sorry God, I'll get back to the point. Sorry. Anyway, I can't read, I need to get glasses. Honestly, no, swear to God, Donald Trump, swear to God, he needs to come to Ireland. Like fucking, what's his face said back in the day, I can't fucking remember, Bill Clinton, JF Kennedy. They all chose Ireland because they know we're good people. And if you watch anyone's lives that walks through Dublin City Centre right now, there's no sense of that whatsoever. It's actually a lost city, I believe. You can't eat, like, there's barely any fucking flags up anymore. You know what I mean? It's you can't talk about the church. And I know there's a lot of pedos in the church. I know that. I understand that. That's another subject for another day with more educated people. I don't know about that, but that man should rot in hell. I don't believe there's justice when he gets to do that in court. And he waited all this time saying he wasn't guilty, and then he pled guilty yesterday. Put the family through all this year. They were planning on getting onto this. They had to go through the whole ordeal in court. So technically they did. They prepped for that all year, or whatever it was, 9 months, 6 months. And then he says, "Oh, I'm a coward. Actually, I plead guilty." So then they can't just forget about that now. Even though the event that, like, they just can't forget about prepping for that. They lived all that because they had to hear, it's fucked up. Coward. He shouldn't have a right for clothes. He shouldn't have a right for. He should be given 2 boiled eggs a day. Or 2 raw eggs. Dogs eat raw eggs, don't they? He should be given 2 raw eggs a day. That's it. On his fucking table. Not even in a bowl. Them kids never got a last meal. Fuck face. They should be cracked onto the fucking table. And he should have to eat like a dog with his hands and knees, with no clothes, cold as well. He's going to get books. He's going to have books to read. Rehabilitation, my bollocks. You can't be rehabilitated after stabbing 3 kids. I don't give a fuck. There's no rehabilitation in that. Anyone can fucking see that. Fucking ridiculous, man. The more I think of it. I don't want to go to prison. But he did. He knew he'd go to prison. He said, fuck this, I can't survive in this world. because I'm a fucking coward. So I'm going to stab these people, send a message back home, send a message to the people that were good to me, and fuck yous all. I'm going to get treated like a king in prison. What? Because there's 90% of the Muslim people in there. And we're a fucking bunch of ponces. That's what it is. We're a bunch of fucking ponces. That's what I mean, Ron. Like, I'm a Catholic. I grew up in all Catholic, and there was none of that fucking fiddly shit. There's bad people and everything. But I'm just gonna follow Tommy Robinson even further now. Never followed him ever before, but now I am. Because exactly what's going on in his hometown or wherever in the UK for the last 50 years is now happening in Ireland. We're probably 2 years in, 3 years in, I'd say. Forget about all the ones that came in 2000s when Mary Magdalene let them all in. But with Bertie Ahern and all that, I'm telling you now. And then especially that we owe 140 billion to EU, basically to Germany, France, Belgium. What about Belgium? I never see a fucking thing happening in Belgium. When Belgium all in the fucking news? Do you understand me? It's actually when you think of it, that's what I like about this stuff. Makes you think. Gives me time to think rationally about what message I want to send to my kids when they get home from school. You know. I don't even know what any of this far right means, but if saying the shit I'm saying right now about that fella who's clearly an immigrant, who's clearly radicalised, who's clearly has other people as well, like, come on, we need to wake up and smell the coffee, and as it says, we need to grow a scrotum between the legs, have a big set of balls between we've no balls no more, no fucking balls. Exactly. Exactly, Jerry. That is a wonderful, wonderful, very well said question, which I never would have came up with myself. Fucking brilliant. Exactly. This is what I mean. There's no condemnation. There's no condemnation because they all believe in the same fucking thing. It's crazy. I just can't believe we're talking about Ireland here. I used to talk about the United States, and even when I was younger, because terrorist attacks, and then it was England, and it was France, and now little old fucking Ireland. Like, come on, bro. There's only 5 million of us. Probably 4 million of them are actually the real ones. Northern Ireland we haven't had for God knows how long. Do you know what I mean? That's fucked. I heard in an interview a while back that even if England said today, Ireland, you can have it back, we wouldn't even be able to afford it, to keep it going economically. We can't afford to have our own land and company, fucking, you know what I mean, counties back. Because we owe 140 billion to EU. God knows what, the United States and all that, but we owe 140 billion to the EU. Never going down. That doesn't go down. It goes down in a century. This is why people are saying, like, we don't understand. If we don't fight now, there's going to be no fight in 10, 15 years. It's just a wave. It's just going to be too continuous. And then in 20, 30 years, Ireland will not be Ireland. You'll have boroughs like London. Which, I don't fucking know anything about London. Maybe they love that. But it's Muslim there. It's Muslim there. It's Muslim there. It's Muslim. Every Catholic church you see, or Protestant church you see, there's a mosque that's twice as big beside it. It's actually insulting, to be quite honest. It was pointed out to me recently, and now every time I go by, it's true. And every time I've gone to London, to be honest with all of you, every time I've gone to London, I thought it was shit. I've went 4 times. Went to where the big fucking circle is. I've went to the big building down. I've walked up along the quays, we call them in Ireland, like, and to be honest, it was nothing. I didn't see anything. Bar tourists walking around. That was it. There was no London in my eyes. I didn't understand it. I was fucking born there. I was born in Whitechapel. I'm a proper cockney. Do you understand? Jack the Ripper fucking shit. There was no... What, this is London? London. No, this was... What the fuck is this? Get me the fuck out. Get me on the tube. Get me the fuck out. Yeah, and Dublin's fucking tiny compared to London. Come on. I haven't been on the train. You know the train in Dublin, right? From Drogheda to Connolly Station. It used to be packed when I used to get it. When I had to ship out of Dublin years ago, fucking 2000 and fucking 13, 12. Like, it was jammers. It was packed. I can only imagine what it's like now. Because no new rail lines, no new trains. I'm not stupid. I can only fucking imagine what it's like. Someone tell me if you've been on it. The Dart, I don't know about them. Don't know about them. But over here, well, where I am in the UK, which I'm not telling you so, is well, I'm in the Midlands, but like buses to be fucking empty. But I mean, London was not London. What the fuck was it? It was just all boarded up, homeless. Fucking, there was the Bend. There was a few boat shows. It was fucking freezing, and it was summer. You know, I barely saw any bleeding white people. I'm fucking telling you. I seen more Chinese tourists than I did anything else. I don't even know what that is, Bristolian, but like, honestly, I know what Tommy Robbins is talking about. I know what all these Nigel Farage, I know what they're all talking about. No, I didn't fucking ask. It's nothing got to do with drugs, man. Maybe I wasn't mature enough, but now I fucking do. It's gone to shit. You ever watch this fella that I started watching, Billy Moore, the All or Nothing podcast, right? I only started following about 3 weeks ago. And we all knew it, I knew it, like, but you see it, the state of the UK, come on, people. The fucking state of it. I'm here, I walked for 4 years, as soon as I got off the boat. In a country I was born in, by the way, I had a job 2 weeks later. I'm out of work a year because I was a chronic cocaine addict for 20 years, resulting in 3 years of chronic crack cocaine use, but now I'm clean 13 months and I'm smoking the medication my doctor sent to me this morning. And it's fucking fantastic. Just like my Lord Saviour, Jesus Christ, by the way. By the way, yeah, I do believe, just like Jude MacDonald believes. Just like many of my followers believe in Jesus Christ. And if you don't, that's your business, but I think you should. He's the best. He's thy best in thy world. No wasting in this house. Fuck. If my dog's on the sofa, I'll snap. No, he's not on the sofa. Not allowed on the sofa. Oh, but Jesus, there now, thank to you, to my doctor. Fucking love you, mate. Love the way you understand me. And you give me the right medication. It's fucking amazing, actually, that I live in this type of place where I can do that. For all you funny people out there, there's a cucumber. For no other reason that I said it is that. That's how random my fucking lives can be. I'm telling you now, honestly. I heard an argument the other day that, well, it was during Christmas time, right, that yeah, well, there you go. Something again I didn't fucking know, and I'd believe it. I fucking believe it, right? Because why would the English come here, and why were they so fascinated with Northern Ireland in the first place? But basically, what I would say is, why doesn't the state? Well, but then we're not. See, that's what I mean. Technically, then they're the ones that. That's a lot of bollocks. That is. But anyway, you know what I'm trying to get at, Jerry. But that's what I mean. The Irish state. Well, Irish state is fired. It's literally the biggest, dirtiest, smelliest arsehole right now. I've never seen such a faggot in all my life. That fella, what's his name? I don't even know his name. What's his name? Micheál Martin or something? No, not Micheál Martin. The other little square that sounds like that. Well, you know, you should stand back, please. You shouldn't be so close while I'm trying to address the nation. Shut the fuck up. Fucking Jesus Christ! I've met smarter people on the back of the 17A at 11:30, 2010 out of face on everything you can think of, and that man was smarter than fucking that dumb cunt. And he might be academically smart, but he's not fucking smart for the people. Some people are smart for their gain. Some people are smart for the people. He's not smart for the people. He's definitely wrong. Some people's medication makes them go, ew, I just swallowed a tablet and I don't know if I feel good or I don't know if I feel bad. And actually, sometimes it gives me tummy issues. And other times, I just don't know if it's working. I know if mine works every single fucking time. Every time. I don't have to doubt it. That's why I love it. I love it because it works. I don't need any other medication. I used to wake up and go, oh my God, I need 10 crack rocks today, because yesterday when I had 15, you know, I really spent too much, so I buy 10, right? And then you end up going and buying another 8. So you do twice as much as you did 2 days ago when you said you were only going to buy the fucking 10. But now I wake up and go, doctor's meds on the way. DPD sends me a little message. You've got a one in the window. And then for that 50 minutes, I'm like, which one's it going to be? Which one's it going to be? Which one's it going to be? What's it going to look like? And then he also gives you little gadgets that you stick in it as well.
Coming together. But because of what happened, there was so much division as well.
100%, Jerry. I respect you. I respect you for coming into my live, but also I seen you in other people's lives, and you seem like an educated man. I haven't actually went onto your channel and looked at you, like, to see what you look like and all that, but I like anyone that can come in and just have a conversation. So respect, and obviously I'll have a love for every fucking Irishman and woman and child. So respect to you all. I've been doing this for an hour and I can stay on and talk shy, but the thing is, I do need to show. And I need to tidy up a bit, or else I'll be a bit irresponsible. You can't just get medicated and go, I want to think about myself and sit there and eat Mars bars and wank yourself off. No, I only do that on the weekends. No, I have to have a shower, guys, right? So get on it. Medical cannabis has been available in the UK since 2018. Why is not more people on it? Why are we not talking about it? Why are more people not meeting up with me to experiment with medications to see which ones work for you and which ones don't work for you? And then we can go on little trips and then socially smoke, because that's part of getting well as well. Right, go on, guys. I'm out. Peace out. Fuck, how'd someone this off? Yep, them boys.